Yeah, yeah, very, very disappointing. It's not one of the outings that you hope for when you're going into matchups like this, especially against a player like Taylor. Yeah, you've got to be super sharp. And today I wasn't, so that's why the score turned out this way.
Gabriel, tough luck out there today. I just want to go back to 1-all in the second set. You're serving, you're up 40 love, and then Taylor comes back and breaks you. Just
Yeah,
curious your thoughts on that game, where it went his way.
yeah. I mean, did a good job getting on board beginning of the second. Go up 1-0, first time leading in the match, so that was a big game. Yeah, I mean, up 40 love on my serve with courts like this. Getting broken shouldn't happen. Yeah, horrendous job on my end. And yeah, of course, it was a big game changer. Now he's up a set in the break. He was serving really well, so I think the match was kind of played there.
Gabriel, despite the loss, do you take any pride in being the last Canadian standing in the draw this year here in Toronto?
Well, playing like this, not really, but yeah, and I think it's disappointing that we didn't have a guy perform a little bit deeper in the event. Like I said, it's for us to play here is always a privilege, and we always want to do well here. So the fact that we all lost early is disappointing. But I think in losses we can learn a lot and hopefully come back next year stronger.
Gabriel, you played Taylor now twice in a matter of like a few weeks now. What can you kind of take from this experience and where do you get to that level?
Yeah, played him twice, two different matches. One where I played really well, and today where I just didn't manage to play on my front foot. Didn't manage to impose my game as I wanted, and yeah, against a player like that, if you don't show up and you don't play with your front foot, body weight going forward, applying pressure, and you let him dictate, the result is going to be the one that happened today. So just gonna have to take some time to watch back the tape and go back on the practice court and get better from there.
Two things totally separate. Just you seem pissed. What is it that you're most upset about right now?
I mean, I just feel like I let a lot of people down today. I didn't really have a chance out there. Didn't have a chance to get the crowd going. Yeah, it's just not an outing that you strive for, honestly, as a competitor. Kind of let him bully me around the court a lot today, and it's not a good feeling. So just again, like I said, just I'm gonna have to take some time to reflect, watch the tape, and get better from there.
On a totally separate note, the next time Canadian fans may be able to see you compete will be September in Halifax, if that's a go. Obviously, you've had great success in Davis Cup before. Just how vital is it to have that kind of home court advantage? What makes kind of Davis Cup so important to you if Halifax is moving cards next month?
Yeah. I'm going 100% to Halifax. So yeah, for me, Davis Cup is super important. It's probably the most important event during the year. Playing for your country is something that I don't take for granted. See it as a privilege to get called up for that. So always looking forward to those weeks. They give you a little bit of a different perspective than other tournaments. And yeah, looking forward to go to Halifax. I've never been there. I've never played there, so should be exciting.
Hi, Gabriel. When you were walking out to center court tonight, how would you describe the emotion, the atmosphere, Friday night, third round match, the showcase?
I mean, I was amped up, fired up for sure to play. Like I said before, it's one of those matches that you work for. When you work really hard on the practice court, running the extra mile or doing an extra rep here and there, pushing yourself is to give yourself the opportunity to play those matches. Night session, center court in your home. But yeah, unfortunately, today it didn't turn out the way that I wanted to. But like I said, just gonna take some time to relax a little bit and watch the tape and make sure that the next time this opportunity happens, we're prepared.
Gabriel, I think it's one thing to watch someone play a top player and to kind of get a sense of like what they actually need to be doing to reach that level and to compete at a high level. I guess for you, what is it actually like for you to play someone like Taylor Fritz on a regular basis, and what are the things that you feel you need to be doing on a consistent basis to compete week in and week out against him?
Yeah, like I said, I think the key is to really play with your front foot. Against a guy like him, I think is whoever can play closer to the baseline and dictate usually is gonna have the desired outcome. We're both guys that like to hit and dictate with our forehand, and today he did it much better than me. He was able to step in, have some cracks, make me doubt on my service game, hitting his spots on the serve. So yeah, I mean, I think that today I saw what it takes to really get after those guys.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe par la tête? On sent ta déception, mais c'est quoi le sentiment de dominance?
Il y a beaucoup de frustration. C'est pas le genre de match que tu as envie de jouer, surtout un vendredi soir ici devant un central comme ça. Donc ouais, beaucoup de déception. Mais c'est dans des moments comme ça où on peut beaucoup apprendre dans la douleur. Donc ça va être primordial de vraiment bien analyser le match, voir ce qu'on peut améliorer pour préparer Cincinnati. Et ouais, en espérant que la prochaine fois que j'ai une opportunité comme ça sera la bonne.
C'était dur dans les deux débuts de manche, c'était en arrière rapidement. Comment t'expliques si tu te dans des parts-là? Est-ce que c'est le moment, le stress, les conditions, ça met mauvaise dans le corps? Qu'est-ce que tu réponds?
Non, j'aurais voulu vraiment en avoir une. C'est sûr que là, ça fait à peine 1 heure que le match est fini, donc j'ai pas eu le temps de vraiment analyser en profondeur ce qui s'est passé, mais ça va être un travail d'auto-analyse, de réflexion, voir ce qui s'est passé. Mais après, niveau préparation, je trouve qu'on a fait un très bon travail. On est arrivé tôt ici, on s'est bien préparé. J'étais prêt mentalement à jouer sur le central. Oui, ok, c'est la première fois que je joue sur le central, mais j'ai joué sur des centrales et des gros terrains contre des gros adversaires cette année, donc je sais pas vraiment si c'est les nerfs. Donc, ouais, comme je l'ai dit, ça va être un travail d'autoréflexion de mon côté et voir là où ça n'a pas bien fonctionné, ce qu'on peut améliorer.
Thank you very much.
Merci. Thanks.